Nandi Madida writes, "What a woman." So, disclaimer, I've always had this high level of respect for Nandi, how she carried herself, and also how she wants to motivate and pour into others. I've seen this through many of her interviews and the things that she would say, and many times, because of context and understanding, people tend to take things out of proportion or misquote what is actually being said. Now remember, Zakes, the first day he spoke to Nandi, right? They've probably seen each other, and now the first day that he decided, you know what, I'm going to speak to her and I'm going to let her know that she's going to be my wife and I really want this girl, you know. I think even before speaking to Nandi, Zakes also had like a high level of respect for Nandi because they are in the same industry, and industry people, they know each other and so forth. So him wanting to marry her at first like interaction, that was what he saw for himself, that listen, she's different and I'm gonna wife her. And mind you, they were both seeing people, okay? Zakes had a girlfriend, Nandi had a boyfriend. Now I'm thinking how their partners like were left behind. Anyway, that's not the point. Where I'm getting at is Nandi, when she speaks about having grace for black men and understanding, she referenced her husband a lot. Now Zakes is someone who is hardworking. He had touched millions before, but before Nandi he was reckless with his money. But with the Zakes, there is like hard work, there's ambition, there is leadership qualities in him, which makes it easy for Nandi to submit. And then when she speaks about having grace on black men, she speaks about men that reflect her husband, who has the same like character, perhaps goal-driven, hardworking, you know, on the grind, making their money like the right way, not abusive, not serial cheats, you know, because Zakes is, you know, he's rich. This is the person that per gig, I think it charges 100k. I stand to be correct.